Andy Suku, founder and CEO of Y2K Credit Solutions. Happy Monday. So, here in traffic, it's raining. So I figured let me just put out some videos here for you guys. I have a great topic. And I get this question asked a lot, quite a few times in a week. And, sometimes it's a confusion or it's a complaint when it comes to credit report, credit score, and income, and your income, right? Credit report and credit scores are two different things. The credit score is based off of what's on your credit report, the data on your credit report. It's not based off of your income. So let's just clarify that your credit score has no indicative of your income. There's no correlation, all right? So the question is always asked, is income reported on credit report? And the answer to that question is no, it's not reported on your credit report. And the reason why is because Data Furnisher does not furnish your income to your credit report, and the credit bureaus do not proactively go out there and look to find out your income, right? Income can change at any time. If you're a salary employee, you get a salary every year. If you're hourly employee, you may pick up extra hours. You may have a side job. You may have a side business. So income changes, right? So credit report always have to have accurate, factual data. Income changes a lot, right? So that information is not reported on your credit report. And I mean, you could tell me how much you made last year. You could somewhat tell me how much you're gonna make this year. And for last year, you can tell me that because you have your tax return, right? This year, we're still in the year, right? It hasn't come to an end yet. And, you may be able to tell me an average of what you made this year. So because it's not a consistent number and it changes and it has variables, that's why it's not reported on your credit report. However, lenders don't have to see your income on your credit report. They could just ask you for a W-2, pay stubs, tax returns from last year. They don't have to see that on your credit report. They can get that number from those documents that they will request from you. Now, when lenders are asking you for that document, it's more of a capacity reason, right? And what I mean by that is they want to see that at the end of the month, you're able to write a check for, or however you pay your bills. You're able to pay another debt. Not if you can pay it or if you can't pay it, because obviously you are going to pay it. You don't want to mess up your credit score. You don't want that late payment reporting. But the capacity to see if you have enough money at the end of the year after all your debts are calculated. That's why DTI comes into play, debt to income ratio, to see if you have additional funds to take on a new debt. And that's why they ask. Now look, if income was on credit reports, then statistically it would say, okay, doctors, lawyers, athletes, they have good income, they pay all their bills on time. That's not true. Vice versa, if you had a lower income, statistically it would say the middle class or poor people pay their debts on time, and that's not necessarily true either, right? So that is the reason why income is not on your credit report, because it's not a factual data. It changes. It's never going to be the same information. Like a credit card company that's reporting utilization, monthly payments, reviewing your account. That stuff is consistent reporting every single month. So I just want to clarify that, because a lot of people ask me, how do they know my income and my debt to income ratio when they want to give me a credit card approval or raise my credit limit, right? They don't. That's why when you apply for a credit card increase, or you even apply for a credit card, if you apply for a credit card, the data is based off of what's on your credit report and your score already, right? That's going to determine whether you pass the criteria, you meet the criteria for that specific lender to extend credit to you. If you apply for credit line increases, 9 out of 10 times they ask you for your income over the phone. Some banks like Discover and Chase may ask you to submit documents in order for them to give you a credit line increase. So, notice that when I'm speaking about credit scores, credit report, and income, there's 3 separate things. It's not all one. It has no correlation with each other. So I just want to make sure we all understand that and know that the reason why income does not report on your credit report. Now, if you have any questions about this video or comments, drop it below and I'll try to answer them for you. Talk to you soon. Have a good day.